In this video, we're going to unpack a brand we created for a blue-collared community and how we help this church, Valley View Church, to connect with that community. If your brand doesn't feel familiar, people don't take their next steps. So we wanted to create a brand that would resonate with this community. It didn't look generic. It looked like it reflected the people of the community. That way people don't miss the mark. Like, it doesn't feel like it's just noise, white noise in that community, but they actually see it and respond to it. So this church is located outside of Dallas. They're serving a community that's very blue collared. The families there are dealing with economic challenges because of the economy, but it's been around for like 40 years. The building itself is on a prominent intersection in that community. So, and it's a large building. So we actually created a brand around the building itself, just to communicate the idea that this is a place where people come within this city. We were trying to not create a new thing, but we wanted to connect with the people that were already there. We didn't want to like shift the audience. We just wanted to make sure that we connected even deeper with the community that's there. In fact, over the years, the community went from more white collar to more blue collar, and so we needed to shift the brand in that direction. So your brand should reflect the people you're trying to reach. When you're thinking about logo design, if you're thinking about something for your church, make sure that it's not about trends but make sure instead it's about being relevant to the families in your community, so that ultimately you build trust with them, so they take next steps. They come, they check out your church, and they get involved. That's the ultimate goal there with our marketing. People should feel like the church is for them before they even walk into the church. And again, that's where a logo, your colors, your fonts, those type of things are really going to help to create that familiarity and that connection with them. So again, this church, Valley View Church, blue collar families, we want to serve. The mission of the church is to serve and support the community. In fact, the full name of the church is Valley View Christian Church. So they also wanted to be known for the faith in Jesus. So that was part of what we were working with as we put together the logo design. We didn't want to be flashy. We wanted to be real, real, relatable, and trustworthy as a brand. So the design reflects that. It's not too trendy. It's not too playful. It has a really nice, solid, grounded feel to it. There's an expression of faith, which is very important. So there's a cross in this logo that's designed into this kind of building-looking mark. So again, really important to the brand, to the leadership of the church, that their faith was something that was prominent. We made sure that the brand felt like the community, but it also clearly pointed to Jesus in the design itself. Sometimes we do churches that it's absolutely a church and it's absolutely about Jesus, but the actual design for the logo doesn't have that in it. But this design, it was very important that it did have it in. We actually designed some other looks that did not have a cross in it, but the leadership felt like the cross fit the best. The church itself, the building is prominent. It's recognizable. It's kind of iconic in the area, so we designed around that. Again, we designed multiple options, but that particular option resonated really well with the audience when we showed people the design. They designed the building design was something that they resonated with, and we came back to that one. We wanted people to say, "Hey, that's the church I drive by every day." So that little logo icon looks like the building that people see as they, are driving around the city. So again, we don't typically do that, but in this case, it was a really good move, just because the building's so prominent. So we wanted to highlight the community. The first name is Valley View, so we highlighted that first. It's the first thing you see, and then Christian Church is tucked in underneath. So it has a really nice local, familiar feel. It feels like something that the local community would be like, "Oh yeah, I get it. Like, this is the name of our town, and this is the church that's in our town." The brand helps people see themselves in the church before they even visit. So they can see the church, the building, the colors. It resonates. It's like it just feels right. They may not be able to put words to it, but it just feels right. So as you're looking for your church logo, and how do you design a logo for your church, I want to kind of give you these thoughts to be thinking about. Like, what are you actually trying to communicate with this design? It's not a generic design that you just slap onto something. There's a meaning behind everything, and make sure you're thinking through these things so that you're able to apply it to your design and resonate with the people in your community. That way they feel like they belong, they can come and you understand them, and ultimately you can see growth. So if your logo doesn't reflect your community, it's probably time for you to fix that. We'd love to help you with that. If you need some help, that's what we do. Reach out to us. But hopefully, even with this video, you could just run with it and try to get a design. We do have a free download. Check it out in the description. It's going to help you with the branding process. We unpack that from a church perspective. That way, you understand as a church, how do you get the right branding that fits and will help you move the needle to reach the people in your community.